Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us wherever you're watching us from, in the UK, in the United States of America, in Nigeria, and of course in the UAE, wherever you may be. This is Stewardship with SNB, live from the studios of Rstv here in Port Harcourt. You can watch us on GoTV channel 142 and Start Times channel 113. Better still, you can also watch us on our social media handles such as Facebook at Rstv channel 22, and of course Twitter at Rstv22ph. That address also goes for X handle. And on YouTube, you can connect to us at Rstv online. Of course, telephone lines will be displayed on your TV set to connect directly to the studio to make your contributions, ask questions where necessary, and of course, make more inputs on the program. This program is people-oriented. Of course, we bring government functionaries to connect to the governed, government connecting to the governed. That's the essence of this program. And then I am Solomon Nelson Bread. We'll take a short break, and when we return, you'll get to find out who my guest is on the program. Stay with us. Stewardship with SNB. Stewardship with SNB. Be live from the studios of Rstv in Port Harcourt. My guest today on the program is Dr. Peter Mede, former Commissioner for Energy in Rivers State and Associate Professor of Economics and Head, Department of Economics in the prestigious University of Port Harcourt. Dr. Peter Mede, welcome to our program.
Thank you for having me.
All right. How do we begin talking to a university lecturer and an associate professor? Maybe I have to be very careful. But I have an edge over you because I'm the interviewer.
Yeah.
You are the interviewee. So you answer my questions.
Yeah.
Okay, let's connect it. You have been politically exposed, associate professor. What is life as a commissioner and life as a politician?
Well, thank you. You know, life as a politician and life as a commissioner, they're almost like one and the same thing, because once you become a commissioner, you become a politician. Maybe you may not have been a politician before you got appointed, but once you have been appointed, the commissionership role is a political role in an administration of a government. Meanwhile, then maybe like permanent secretary, those are administrative heads, but commissioner is a political head of every ministry, and you are expected to deliver.
To a lecturer?
Well, those are two different things.
Yeah.
A commissioner and a lecturer. A lecturer is a university don. It's an academics. And much is expected of you in terms of objectivity, in analysis and in discussion. And so when you combine that with a political leadership, you are now expected to bring to bear that experience, that objectivity, that creativity, that high sense of education, to show that you have attained a height. That's what they are in your role, especially political and administrative role of a ministry or a parastatal that is under the governor, to be able to implement the policies of that government.
Okay. So can you remind us of any inroads you made when you were Commissioner for Energy? That's a very sensitive ministry in your own time. What would you describe as your achievements? Maybe 1, 2, 3 points that you may want to remember.
Well, I thank God that he has filling station owners,
There were
filling station
actions.
filling station attendants. So from down to the top businessmen, all those were people I was dealing with. But my joy was that I was able to manage the ministry, and for the about 3 years I held on as Commissioner for Energy, there was no strike any day. It's not that there were no opportunities or issues, including the soldiers and the respective agencies. And we had a collaborative team which was headed by me, to say that, okay, now, if you suspect any truck to be carrying illicit gas, don't burn it, don't take it to Bori camp. We do a spot check. The spot check will reveal if it is actually carrying such product that needs to go for investigation. Then that one we can file it to investigation. The ones that are not carrying such product by the spot check, we release it to go. But carrying it, the stakeholders will see that their colleagues, a tanker driver, or their colleague, a filling station owner, has compromised by using their truck and using